Hey everybody, Muad'Dib here, obviously, making another video for the Alliance. Pardon my voice, a little under the weather, that time of year. So, question came up in the Alliance was affixing augments, transferring augments, kind of the whole system. They haven't really done it. People are saying they haven't really done it because of the costs and things involved. Well, now it's free. So, people said, hey, I've seen videos on it, but I don't really understand it. So I'm going to try and go through this as simple as possible for you. So I grabbed a bunch of random stuff from my inventory already. So I'm going to grab a 4 slot, just something with some, like, not great. Here, that one right there. Just going to grab it with, or you're going to notice that, hey, there's not everything there. Nope, I can't transfer everything. Especially souls, you're going to need multiple of the souls to do it. Or certain things, you're going to need multiple of it to get there. So I'm going to grab, see, now I'm going to grab that. Let's see what else I can grab. That will make it interesting. Okay. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab maybe that. Let's grab maybe that. And grab that. And grab that. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So now you're going to go, wait a minute, what happened to this? Because I had multiple ones that had that soul on it. Now I can do this. Okay? Because I had enough there of the right souls, it created that one. And what you're looking at is where these percentages come into play. So I could throw this on there. That's a nice one. The phrase week. I could put that on there. That's 100%. I'm going to get that because I have enough out there with the might. I could do that. I have enough out there with. I mean, stamina one you're always going to get. I'm just trying to look at something. Okay, let's say I wanted that on there. That one. Okay, yeah, because it's a soul, I can only have one of the two. So I'm just going to do that one for right now. And I'm going to put that factor catalyst in there. And now you're going to notice that it's 4, but you can see now I got that extra slot. So when I put something on there, see, it drops everything. So this is the danger when it comes to augmenting and upslotting. Okay, so these percentages here are going to be what you're going to get when you start. So what some people might do is grab some stuff that's not great and do the 100% and just get it up. Okay. Okay. So grab what you can get. I've been hoarding a lot of stuff for a long time, but you're gonna well, it's still 70%. Okay, you're right. So now I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go to my storage. I'm gonna grab the augmentation aid plus 30. Okay, you should have several of these from doing daily crafting and just from having playing the game. That type of thing. So now what's going to happen is if I go back to affix augments, grab those, you can only do up to 5. So then if I do this, and then start affixing, and then use that, now I got my 100%. Now 100% is going to do, is going to go for it. That's a great way of getting it up and kind of slotting it the way that you want to do it to kind of build it up. Don't grab a bunch of the stuff that you want to put on right away. Get it up to the augment number that you want by doing this type of thing, and then slowly doing that. Now, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm not going to do that one because I got that. I want to grab, because there was actually some good augments on there. So I'm going to try and retrieve something that has some garbage augments. I don't really care about Eastern Soul. Really don't care about Varder Soul. Don't really care about Griffin Soul. Let's see. That's a good one to kind of mess around with. That's a good one to kind of mess around with. That's a good one to mess around with. Maybe look at some of my 2-slot or some of my lower ones. Okay, perfect. All right. So, when I go to affix, now I'm going to grab some of these smaller ones. So let's say I want to take this 2-slot. And I want to work on making that a higher slot. So I'm going to grab some of these other 2 slots, some of these 3 slots. All right. Now I'm going to look for, okay, great, 100%. That one's 95. Do I really want to waste that one on there? So now I'm going to go back to my storage. I'm going to retrieve the item. And I'm going to grab my augmentation 5%. There we go. So let's say I want to move those, whatever it is. All right. I'm going to use my 5%. It's going to put me at 100%. Now it's a 6 month. So nothing failed, okay? But if you look, those items are now gone that I used. So you have to keep that in mind. That when you do that, you're going to lose the fodders. That's why I was saying don't start with things that you want, because you are going to lose what you got for the fodder. That's part of that. Now you can do straight up transfers. Okay, so let's say I wanted to take everything from here and I wanted to put it for some reason on there. So I can just grab 7 augments and be like, okay, I'm going to do that. And hit confirm. Oop, one more. We're going to do Rappy Soul. I'm not actually going to go through it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to take that off and do that. Yep. They'll say I'll lose those. I don't worry about that. So this is where it should be straight up just transferring. But you need these augment transfer passes, and you need a lot of them. And normally it costs a lot of money to do this. Well, what are augment transfer passes and how do I get them? First of all, you got to be max level. That is key right off the bat. And you go to a swap shop, you go to the limited class X Cube exchange, and you get these augment transfer passes. Now you'll notice you can only grab 10 every 25 days. So keep that in mind that, if you really are wanting to do this route, it pays to have your characters at max level and go and just farm X cubes, class X cubes, to get it. So that's how that would work. As far as the percentages and things that they're based on, we kind of already went into that. Next one I showed the other day is augment. Is that S augment transfer? This is basically the same thing. Like I could take that and I could take that. And I could decide, okay, I want to move these around, and I'm not going to get penalized. These will stay on the other item that I'm moving it to. So, it's not as bad as that is when that's concerned. Unit skill is the same thing. I don't really, right now, we're going to get so much better units. I haven't really been focusing on my units. I haven't even put rings on, things of that. I've been leveling rings, but I haven't put anything on my armor yet, or my units yet, because I'm kind of waiting for us to get some better units before I start taking the time to really work on a ring and attach the ring. And you can do that, And then the other cool, I guess, while we're here, is I don't have anything I can switch potentials on, so I'm not going to go into that. But as you get 15-star and different weapons that you're making through Zig, there's different potentials that are involved, and there's also upgraded potentials that you can get. So let me see if I can do this. If I can remove this, and let me see if now if it'll let me. Nope, because it's probably locked. Oh yeah, unhide locked weapons. You'll notice now that there's these upgrades. We can't do anything with it yet. Those fragments are going to come out, I believe, in 2 weeks with the lumen enemies. With the lumen enemies. Yeah, part of my sniffles, guys. So that's another thing we'll be farming for. Is that's the nice thing about these 15-star weapons, that maybe you don't have all the mats to make a new one, to make a better one. So you could upgrade these potentials. To give you an idea, with the Atlas Farter, right now it's the one you have is 10% potency increase, and you can survive the fatal blow. Well, now if you upgrade it, it's 18% potency. So that in itself is an upgrade. So you don't feel like that you have to get left behind because now my weapon's not making it. You can farm when those come out for those lumen spheres and upgrade your weapon that way as well. So that will make a big difference. I mean, 10% versus 18% is a good amount. That will become more important in the next update. Other than that, yeah, I really think that's how you go about it. If you have more questions, if something didn't make sense, let me know. I can make an addendum to this video. Again, this is just a short one I'm making for the Alliance to kind of explain how things are going on. Thank you for watching, and let me know what else you guys need to know more about.